So this episode of Monologue on a Log is sponsored by Shabby Chic Design. T-shirts, gotta love them. Monologue on a Log. Monologue. Welcome to Monologue on a Log. I've got a brand new haircut. Zippy, zippy, zip. And it's a bloody shame because my barber guy, Ian, I'll have to tell you next time, he's really good and he kind of snips it all up. And when I come out, it's all kind of fluffy and uppy and generally just like, oh, I look like a cool dude, but only for a few minutes because I have to wash my hair as soon as I've had a haircut because my hair is so sharp that it scratches and makes me bleed. Can you believe that? So I get little hairs all down my back, so I have to have special t-shirts to wear that I don't wear normally so that I can just put them straight in the wash, never wear them again. I'm still itching a little bit now. So it means that I can't really maintain the clever fluffiness. I'm not very good with product, but maybe I'll have a go. Maybe one day soon I'll learn how. It's like the whole money thing that I've mentioned before. I'm not very vain either, clearly with a face like this. But, you know, I understand blokes spend time doing their hair and all that. And it's like, oh, fuck that for a game of soldiers. Down to business. I have the poo bag of consequence. I haven't added any new topics yet, but I'll see what we've got in here today. Right. There's three there. One goes back in, another goes back in. Here we go. Oh, I forgot to say, by the way, I'm on a log. Can you see the log? I don't know. It's nice. You can hear the log. I'm on a log somewhere near Comstock. And it's beautiful. Again, the clouds, trees, river. Love it. Anyway, Shrek. Once again, it's upside down. And, oh, where's my glasses? Here we go. Now I can see it really close. All right, this one's from Nick Bays. A kilo of brie on a Wedgwood platter, kept at 3 degrees C, cling film or not. Nick, what can I say other than I'll pick that up later? I think, I mean, I don't even brie. Oh, don't get me started on all this Ponzi cheese nonsense. Cheddar, possibly a little bit of Cheshire I quite like as well. But brie, yeah. What else is there? There are other cheeses. Stilton. I can't even. Mouldy cheese. Why? Why you do that? I don't know. All those cheeses are superfluous. Cheddar, Cheshire, Dairy Lee, that's another one, isn't it? Oh, sponsor me, Dairy Lee. But brie, nah, it's got a funny old crusty stuff on it. And I do like I'm a bit of a Philistine when it comes to cheese. Food, generally. No, there's a massive dog. Whoa! I don't know if you saw that. It was bigger than the bumblebee. Loads of dogs. Oh, here's the one. Here's the one that I was waiting for. With thanks to Sean Hellman, the word is Brexit. Oh my God. I don't even know where to start. It's a bit like Bitcoin. Brexit. I have to say that the word itself was in circulation for at least a year before I found out what it meant. Even then I didn't want to because it just seems like such a wanky word. Brexit. And it is like Jedward, isn't it? British exit or something like that. Wanky, wanky, wank. Utterly. So already, like Bitcoin, it's kind of got me into not a frenzy, more of a like, I'm really not interested in this. Yeah. What it makes me feel like, if you remember that sketch from Harry Enfield or whatever it was, where he was Kevin the teenager, and it was just, that's what Brexit made me feel like before I knew what it meant. And once I knew what it meant, and I had to vote on it, and that people were actually seriously considering leaving Europe, you stupid people, whoever you are, I just don't get it. Surely, centuries and centuries and centuries of wars and all that kerfuffle in the world, and we gradually start to build sort of alliances around the place so that the world is becoming more of a one thing where people can get on. I know it's all about business, but I don't give a shit about business. It's business and money again. But I don't care about that. For me, it's just, I can go to France. I don't have to go through all that nonsense. And then I can go on. I could go to Germany or Austria or Switzerland or Italy or Spain or any of those other places that are just at the end of my arm there. And I just don't get it. Why have you done this? Except maybe it means it's harder to get Brie, which I'm not keen on, as I may have mentioned. So Brie and all those other French cheeses, Camembert, that's another one. In some ways, if it's harder to get hold of that stuff, then Brexit is great. Otherwise, it's just, what have you done, people? What a waste of time. How long is our government, not that I'm interested in what our government does, because it bores the pants off me. As far as I'm concerned, I vote somebody in, they do the work, and everything's great. But how much time has our government wasted in the last 3 years on this utter fucking nonsense? It's just ridiculous. So I feel a bit ranty about it. I'm really annoyed about it. I wanted to just go and live somewhere else at some point, but I'll have to put up with this bloody place now with all its lovely countryside and trees and rivers, things like that. I'll just have to put up with that now. But there you go. I'm cross about Brexit, Sean, and I hope you are too. Otherwise, you can choke on your fucking Brie.
Monologue. On a log. Monologue. Monologue.
It would be very nice,
Monologue.
ladies and gentlemen.
Monologue.
Now I get to this. Very nice if you could subscribe to my channel.
Monologue. Monologue.
Bong, that little bonger up there, and that little bonger up that side is a link to the rest of the videos in this series. So thank you. Goodbye.